family of a man who died after being detained by West Midlands police say they're still waiting for his body to be released to them. Kingsley Burrell was detained under the Mental Health Act in March last year after officers attended an incident in Birmingham. He died 4 days later in hospital. An inquiry by the Independent Police Complaints Commission has yet to report back, leaving the family with many unanswered questions. Shirley Henry reports.
Kingsley Brown was a father, a brother, and to his mother, a loving son. And she's struggling to cope with his sudden death.
With Kingsley, as my only son, he was a loving father to his own kids and his sisters, and he's one in a million. When he passed away, you know, it really broke my heart until present.
Last March, the father of two was detained under the Mental Health Act after calling 999. 3 days later, officers were called to a disturbance at the hospital involving Kingsley. He died the following day, and the IPCC began investigating.
We want answers. We want to know how Kingsley died. And we've brought all these questions up previously. Before, we're still waiting now. We need to know how Kingsley died. We've been told we have to wait for medical evidence. We have to wait for them to complete their investigations before we actually know how Kingsley died.
An IPCC spokesman said the investigation into Kingsley's death is nearing conclusion. Investigators have interviewed 4 police officers under criminal caution and a further 10 as witnesses. Earlier this year, Dorset Police was asked to investigate the actions of non-police personnel.
So why hasn't Kingsley been buried? Well, Birmingham Coroner's Court say that they can't release his body until the IPCC investigation is complete. But I've just discovered that the man in charge of that investigation has handed in his notice.
Last summer, Kingsley's friends and family marched through Birmingham, calling for answers.
I feel as if the system had let him down. They're there to serve and protect his interests, and the way I see it, they let him down miserably. He's suffered enough. Come on, it's been 1 year now, at least release his body.
The family now say if they don't get the answers they need, they'll march again. Shirley Henry, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.